that my name is Sarah Michel. I am the founder of People Architectural Group. And so, what we do is we are an organization that is there to help our clients in whatever way possible. Our main focus is on recruiting and training and development. Um, Later in the next week or so, we're going to talk more about some of the products that we cover in regards to recruiting. But today, our main focus is on helping you understand recruiting, how we recruit, what do we do, and how do we partner, who are our clients. So today, that's what we're going to be able to focus on. So one of the main thing that we do, we help inspire and help build innovative HR solution when it comes to recruiting and training and development. So let me tell you a story about an HR journalist I know. For 19 plus years, she goes to work and do the best that she can to support her organization by performing functions such as recruiting, benefit administration, management, training and development, managing so many different projects and vendors. And due to lack of time, this individual struggled to focus on strategic aspect of the job, while making day-to-day operations without missing a beat. She kept her eyes focused on the future while managing the present. A lot of people who are listening to right now, if you are an HR manager, you probably feel like you can relate to this person, right? Because you have a lot on your plate. As a generalist, you have recruiting, and recruiting is a very time consuming aspect of HR. And so when you think about this person, you say, wow, there's a lot to do. This person is dealing with benefit, it's dealing with recruiting, training and development, making sure you have a great team. So you doing a lot of things. And so for People Architectural Group, if you think about this person is me. For 19 years, I manage a lot of different aspects of HR. And so a lot of different things. So from training, from diversity and inclusion, recruiting. And sometimes you feel like there's so much to do that you don't have the time to actually get in depth into what it is. When I was an HR manager, I felt like, you had to do everything. But I have realized that you don't have to do everything. There are people like me out there who can come and partner with you. So what People Architectural Group does is that regardless if you are a small organization that has an HR department of one, or you are a mid to large size organization that have a dedicated staffing person to help you, we can still come in here and provide resources to you. And so what we do is we join you, we come in, we help you we listen to you. Your goal is our goal. So when you are there trying to figure out how do you bring great talent within your organization, you want us to come in, because we have done that before. We have hired people from individual from receptionists to helping with executive level positions. We have filled all of those positions. Lately, we have been hiring a lot of IT. We've been in the IT space lately, and we have the experience to help bring you those individuals within your organization. So why would you consider partnering with People Architectural Group? One of the main things that we do is recruiting. And so when you think about services, the recruiting services that we provide, whether you are, like I said, whether you are a for-profit or non-profit organization, a small to mid-sized organization without an HR department, we come and partner with you. We decide what the position that you need to fill. We help you talk through the strategy of how to fill that position, who you're looking for. And we don't even just do that because we are a company that focus on training and development. We want to be able to understand the staff that you have. What are the strengths that you have on your current team, so we can make sure that we help you hire people that's going to complement those on your team already. So that's what we do. We come in there, we partner with you, we assist you as you required. We have the ability to help you with we have the ability to hire individual to just once we hire them, we only focusing right now on permanent placement. We can bring them into the organization. Our process would be we recruit, we talk to you, you help us understand what it is you're looking for. If you don't have a job description, we can help you build that job description. That's a service that we provide as well. And then once you have that job description, we start recruiting for that role. We'll send you 2-3 candidates for you to decide who you want to bring in. Before you see any of our candidates, we have done a thorough process of talking to them and understanding that they are a true fit for your role. So we don't just send you candidates, but we have done our due diligence as well before we send them to you. Once we send you candidates, you take a look at them. You can phone screen or interview them, whatever your process requires. And then we have some candidates, right? We have some companies that we work with. We have worked with them. We have filled a few positions. They understand. We have built that relationship. So if we do a phone screen, that's good enough for them. And so, but whatever until you have built that relationship with us, of course, we'll allow you to do whatever it is that is comfortable for you. Once we send you the candidate, you decide whether or not a full interview. Right now, because of COVID, a lot of our interviews are being done through Zoom or through virtual meeting. If your business is open and you would like to see someone face to face, absolutely, you are able to. We can trying to figure that out. So the process it's not a process that we just create. We create whatever works for you as the client. We work it out. We work it out for sure. And so that is exactly what we do. We bring you the candidate, you review them, you talk to them, and if they are a fit, then they would start. So most of the time, this is where our jobs stop. Once we send you the candidate, you interview them, and you feel like they are the right person for your team, for your environment, then you would extend an offer to them. The other thing that we are able to help you do is if you do not have your onboarding, that is an extreme important process of hiring a candidate, making sure that you are ready for them when they join your team. And so if that is not something that you have, this is if you don't have an robust onboarding process, People Architectural Group is also available to help you create that robust process, because that is key. When hiring an individual is one step, but making sure that you are ready for them is the second step, and making sure that you have a plan to get them into your organization, making them feel welcome, making them feel part of the team. That is something that is key in keeping their candidate, because we see there's a lot of organization out there who they hire great candidates, but then within a few months, the candidate there's a turnover. Well, we want to make sure that wherever we place our candidates, that they are, it's a good fit, and the good fit, they know what is expected of them. So we can help you with that robust process if you don't have a process. So recruiting, again, this is part of what we do. Recruiting is very important. Not only do we work with organizations who's trying to get their employees who trying to hire candidates for their employees, but we also work with job seekers. So a way that we partner with job seekers is the same way. So obviously we have to work with those job seekers to fill those positions that the organization have hired us to help them locate great candidates. So one of the things that we do is we talk to the job seekers. We encourage you to go to People to Group, PEOPLETU group.com, and you can kind of read more about us, and you can see as a job seeker, you can put your resume in our database, and when a job opens up that is specifically aligned with your strength, with your background, the system, we will send you an email. And so for you to come and kind of learn more about the position, and if it's the right fit for you, you can apply for that job. Okay, so for job seeker, we have the same kind of process. We have job seekers that we talk to that are they already we have an open positions. If we have an open position, then of course we'll start talking to you specifically. And if you don't have a job, if we don't have a position for you, we still talk to you. We want to understand your background. We want to understand what you are looking for. We want to understand why you left the organization that you left before. What is it that you're looking for? Because I think all of us, we should, when we're on a role that is aligned with our strength and goal, we are more happy. We spend so much time at work. And so I really don't like when I hear somebody say, I have a job. No, I love people who love what they do, because when you are working for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, you're trying to get a project done. When you are passionate about what you do, then the time goes by fast, and you want to learn. You want to get engaged into the organization. Engagement is very important, and for you to be engaged, you need to love what you do. So we don't want you to leave part of yourself out. We want you to do it, because when you volunteer, you probably volunteer for the things that you love to do. So on the weekends, you're excited to do it, but come Monday, you don't like it. So we want to make sure that we place our candidates in the job that they come alive in, right? I am doing what I come alive. I'm placing people in great organization, helping somebody understand what they do best. It's exciting and it's wonderful. And so we want to make sure that we put our candidates into roles that they are passionate about. So again, for you to apply, you can go on our website, people2group.com. And when you get to our page, you can go under the, under career, you can go under, if you click on the job seeker tab, it'll tell you a little bit about us and about why you would want to work with us. It also talk about our value. And then I'll go back to the value in a second, but the next tab under career is open positions. And so when you go under open position, you can click, there's a button that says submit your resume. So if we don't have a position that matches your specific background, you can click on submit your resume, and we will send you a notification as soon as a position that matches your background and experience come available. So we have a lot of things that we are planning for job seeker to make sure. So we have training specifically for job seekers. If you need coaching and understanding who you are, that's something that you are able to join. We will in the future, we'll talk about how you can join our public workshops as well. And it's specifically whether you are an organization that is not ready to bring me in to do a training for all of your staff, but you want to do a training for a specific person, then you can join the public workshop. Is a great opportunity to do that as well. Today it's really about recruiting. So we talk about who we are, we talk about why we create this organization. We created basically for HR managers who need that extra support. We want to come alongside you and let you know that we understand exactly the predicament you are in. Well, I would say this pandemic kind of throw make us it's throw everybody out of the loop. We did not expect to be working remotely, but thanks technology, thank you God for technology, we are able to adjust. Agility, this is one of the training that we provide, and again we'll talk more about that in another um, Facebook Live. But agility is something that is so important. You need to be able, if you're not agile, you're not getting your staff ready, there could be problem. Who knew we would be home for the last 4 months trying to get things back to work? The Labor Department said a total of 31.3 million people are receiving some form of unemployment benefit. There are so many people out there looking for a job, want to get back to work. This pandemic has caused them to be home when they want to work, and there's work out there. And I know that a lot of organizations have closed down for the last 4 years and 4 months, and they are getting back up, and they can't do everything. So contact us. We would love to help you get the right people on your team so you can continue to perform and have the great workplace that you are. Employees doing 2-3 jobs at a time, that's not productive, and it burns out. You need the right workforce to get your work done, for you to be effective, for you to meet your customers' demand. And so that's why People Architecture is here to help you, take the load off of you. We can help you find the right people. We have done it before. We have done it for the last 19 years and with an organization, and now for the past almost a year, we've been doing this on the side. So we are here to help you. We want to talk to you to see if we are the right fit. And if we're not the right fit, not every organization is the right fit for us. And we'll let you know. We think honesty and open line of communication is key when you are building an effective partnership. So please join us. Why work with us? We want to work with you because we believe that we can help you, whether it's recruiting. Again, whether you are a small organization, a department of one who needs someone to come alongside them and help them with their recruiting needs, we are there. We have done that. I was a department of one for most of my career, and trying to get everything done for I would say for the last role that I held, I went into the organization. They hired me for a 2 months contract. I ended up being with the organization for 9+ years. And I was a department of one for at least 6 years. No, 8 years of that 9 years, 9.5 years. And so I relied on vendors, I relied on other people, but I wish I did it more. I wish instead of spending my weekends trying to talk to candidates and doing all this crazy stuff, I wish I relied more on people like organization like People Architectural Group to help me find the best candidates. That would have been awesome, and I could have been more. We want to help you to be more strategic, focus on the strategic aspect of your role. And so allow us to come in to partner with you to help you fill your positions. We understand your predicament. Whether you're a small size organization with a department of one, you need somebody to come alongside you, or you are mid-size to large size organization looking for partners. So we definitely want to partner with you. So reach out to us, check us on Facebook, check us on LinkedIn, or go on Instagram. We have a page and you can learn more about us, learn more about my background, read some comments. If you go on our website, you can read some feedback that I have received with people that I've worked with before. So definitely reach out to us, and let us know how we can help you. So even if you're not ready to, you have a position, but normally we know that a month down the road, 2 months down the road, we are going to have a position. I know from an HR perspective, we always know. Sometime a year ahead, at this time of the year, we're going to start recruiting. And so you may not, or you may or not, maybe you're not ready yet to recruit, but we would still love to have a conversation with you, get to know us a little bit. We want to get to know the people we are serving. So one of the things that you can do, you can go on our our website, peoplearchitecturalgroup.com, and under contact us, there is my calendar is there. So one of the things you can do is you can go under schedule an appointment, and you can schedule a 15 minutes conversation, a 30-minute conversation with me, just so I can understand what you have coming down the pipeline, and so we can start planning. And even if you're not ready, if you know which role you are going to be recruiting for, I can start looking for you as we get closer to that time. So please feel free to schedule a 15 minutes conversation. And People Architectural Group provides recruiting services. We also provide training and development. We will be providing, coming up in September, October timeframe, we will be having some live workshop, some public workshop that people will be able to sign up for. So please feel free to check our website out. You'll be able to join that the public workshop. So again, I want to thank everyone. I really appreciate you guys supporting me, and I appreciate you joining me today. I was looking forward to this session, our first live session, to let you know that we are here as an organization. We were created specifically to bring relief to HR managers, hiring managers, department managers. We are able to assist you. We are talking about recruiting today, but we are able to provide services in regards to not just recruiting, but training and development. If you have a specific HR project that you would like us to help you with, give us a call and let's talk about the scope of the project, what it is you are looking for, and then we can see if we are the right fit for you. When you work with us, your goal is our goal. Our goal is to provide exceptional services to you. And so call us, check our website out, check our Facebook page, check our LinkedIn page and Instagram page, and we look forward to partner with you. Again, thank you for joining us.